music can only mean one man. As we welcome you back on YouTube, on High Spots TV, and on the Wrestling Spotlight channel on True TV Plus. The 16-year pro, Rohit Raju. He has never held the Crown of Glory Championship, but he has that opportunity here tonight, and you can see the purpose with which he is walking to the ring. He understands the gravity of this opportunity. And Rohit is in incredible shape, not that that's anything new. He's had gold around his waist, around the world, and right here in Glory Pro Wrestling. A former United Glory Tag Team Champion with Zico as part of the Hustle and the Muscle. He's also a former Midwest Territory Champion, held that title for 714 days. TNA X Division Champion, and most recently an Alpha 1 Zero Gravity Champion. He would love to add the Crown of Glory title to his resume. But the champion, the 11-year pro, that's Warhorse Jake Parnell. He went through hell to get that title. Literally 3 stages of hell with Jake something. And since then, he has successful title defenses over Alex Zane, Danhausen, and Kevin Lee Davidson, all right here on Glory Pro Wrestling Ascend. The 13th man, or the 13th title reign with the Crown of Glory Championship. He's held that title as of today for 184 days. That makes him the 6th longest champion in the title's history over the last month, passing the reigns of Calvin Tankman and Myron Reed. But does it all come to a halt tonight? Ben, get us going.
This is your main event, set for one fall with a 30-minute time limit. It is for the Crown of Glory Championship. Your referee for this match is Christopher Miles. Introducing first, weighing in at 188 pounds. His mother calls him son because he shines like one. Please welcome the challenger, Rohit Raju.
Rohit Raju, all around North America hunting gold. He's recently had a great series of matches with Cody Lane for the A1 Zero Gravity title.
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing 206 pounds. He is the defending Crown of Glory champion, Warhorse Jake Parnell.
Warhorse currently holds 4 North American Wrestling Championships, but none more important than that one right there. One of the richest prizes in pro wrestling today. That's the Crown of Glory Championship. Think of the names that have held that title, whether it be Calvin Tankman, Mike Outlaw, Camaro Jackson, Jake something, the list goes on and on and on. Bell sounds, Christopher Miles is our official. 27 years of combined in-ring experience. The edge going to the man from Saginaw, Michigan. That's Rohit Raju. Michigan versus Missouri, Wolverines and Tigers. And they'll quickly break off from one another. If it were on the gridiron, it'd be a heck of a matchup. Might even be better here. As Warhorse back and forth with Rohit Raju. Rohit's going to give him nothing. Size very even in this contest. Fans somewhat getting behind Rohit Raju. Didn't see that one coming. Now Warhorse starting to hear it from his side of the audience. I think there's a lot of respect for Rohit Raju and what he's done in professional wrestling. Oh, and he caught Warhorse coming in with that right hand. Off the ropes goes the champion. Oh, lit Rohit up with a chop. Rohit responds in kind and trying to chop away at the champion. Boot downstairs from Warhorse Jake Parnell. into the buckles. What a knife edge chop that was. Yet again, lighting up the chest. Warhorse sending him buckle to buckle across the ring. Caught, exploder. Oh, turned it into a Uranagi. Well, that was quite a pretty transition in midair. The champ pulling the challenger back to his feet and lights him up again with a knife edge chop. Off the ropes, duck underneath by Rohit Raju. Second time, Rohit. Oh, he caught Warhorse duck in the head. There's the 5-year experience edge. And now Rohit is going to stay right on top of Jake Parnell. Parnell being strangled over that middle rope. Now, coming up on July 14th, we know that Warhorse is actually going to have an opportunity to add to his cabinet of championships. He's got a matchup, a 6-man matchup for the Alpha One Outer Limits Championship. Can he add more gold to his trophy case? And of course, Rohit Raju has held gold in Alpha One Wrestling. These two men have walked so many of the same roads. Tilt to World Power Slam. You can also see that event right here on YouTube when Warhorse challenges for the Outer Limits title. Into the buckles goes Rohit Raju. He gets planted in between the top and middle rope. Of course, great relationship between Glory Pro Wrestling and Alpha One. As Warhorse charging it up. He'll make his way around the ring, and hesitation. Oh, no hesitation that time. Went in like a missile. Lands the drop kick, and the champion in control. And Rohit Raju might be looking to regroup out on the floor. Oh, right down to the back of the neck of Rohit Raju goes Warhorse. Love the renovations in the South Broadway Athletic Club, the new setup for Glory Pro Wrestling. We've seen it the last couple of weeks on Ascend. It looks fantastic. Oh, Rohit hit hard into the ring apron. Warhorse measures him, drop kick, and Rohit bounced off of that ring apron where wood meets steel. Of course, in the coming weeks, some different venues to be featured on Ascend. Glory Pro returning to the Casa Loma Ballroom for a few weeks of Glory Pro Wrestling Ascend. That coming up through the summer as Warhorse steps back into the squared circle. And could he be looking rear naked choke? Countered by Rohit Raju. Warhorse tipped up and over the top out to the floor. He'll hang on. And now into the ropes. And he's got the sleeper applied. I don't think it's under the chin. I think it's on the chin. Rohit knows it. Oh, jawbreaker, Tower of London style. Pulled him over the top rope, hung him out, and then dropped him. And Rohit right back onto the attack. If you give Rohit Raju a crack in the window, he's going to blow that window right out and come flying through. Vertical suplex set. Nice snap by Rohit Raju. Of course, we saw Rohit last week make his presence felt in that matchup between Moses and Zico, showing that the hustle and the muscle truly still on the same page. And we'll have to keep an eye out for Zico as this matchup goes along. Rohit stomping down on the hand of Warhorse, who responds with a right hand to the midsection. Knife edge chop, now the jab. Into the chop once again. Warhorse sends Rohit off, and Rohit held onto the ropes and steps up with a kick right to the sternum. Now, Rohit will hit the ropes and drops that elbow. Hooks the outside leg, count of 1, 2, and that was stone cold by Rohit Raju is what that was. Only a count of 2 on that occasion. Dropped the elbow across the back of the neck of Warhorse Jake Parnell. And the champion a little bit stunned. You can see him just flail into the buckles, trying to keep Rohit away. Rohit paused, stepping into the corner to make sure it was to his advantage. Knife edge chop though by Jake Parnell as he tries to turn the tables. Parnell clubbing clothesline in the corner. And a second time. Warhorse To the buckles, charges. Gave Rohit too much time. Back elbow strike lands. Rohit, bulldog, drives him right down to the canvas. Face first goes the champion. Hook of the outside leg, count it 2. And that's all he'll get, says Christopher Miles. A little bit of frustration there from Rohit Raju, but you got to do more than that if you want to take the title away from Warhorse Jake Parnell. Rear chin lock by Rohit. Oh, clubbing over the top to that exposed chest, rib cage, collarbone area. And now stretching out everything through the chest and the abdominals of Warhorse. That is an uncomfortable position to be in. That'll stretch everything right up through your shoulder. He could rip that shoulder right out of place, could Rohit Raju. Warhorse made the smart move, turned in when he had the opportunity. That broke the pressure. Double thrust right to the throat. Warning from Christopher Miles. Oh, nothing wrong with that one. Boot to the chest. Oh, Rohit again, you can hear it snap. Rohit sending Parnell off. Reversal. Downstairs goes Jake Parnell. Right jab landed. German suplex. Put him right on the back of his neck. Warhorse not enough at the moment, though, to scurry over for a pinfall attempt. It's going to allow Rohit a moment to start getting back to his feet. Warhorse Jake Parnell on his feet. He'll charge, and the champion drops the challenger with the forearm. Make it 2. Rohit back up to his feet. Arm wringer. Reversed into the buckles. Oh, boot downstairs from Warhorse. Northern lariat. Shades of Bobby Roode as he hammered him right to the back of the neck. Warhorse said, "You're going to see things the way I do." Oh, is it through the lens of a concussion? Count of 1, 2, and a half. Warhorse just put the knee to the side of the head, right towards the temple of Rohit Raju. And as somebody who's had a few of those injuries myself, that looked nasty. Duck, go behind from Rohit. He's going to roll the dice. Out to the ring apron. Rohit climbing. He's going all the way up. Top floor. Rohit double stomp. Warhorse out of the way. Rohit back to his feet. Leaping flatliner. Hook of the outside leg. Count of 1, 2, and a half. Champion able to kick out. Rohit Raju. He's got to be wondering right now what he's got to do to put Warhorse away. The look in the eyes of the challenger. Rohit hits the ropes. Parnell go behind. Saito suplex. Warhorse held on. Gonna go for a second. No, he just clubbed him with a lariat. Warhorse rolls through. Beautiful transition into the crossface. Submission applied. Rohit's in a bad spot. You can hear a lot of the crowd chanting for Rohit Raju to tap. Rohit trying to roll out of this. I don't think he's got an ability to roll through it. He might have to drag Warhorse to the ropes, and that's what he'll do.
10 minutes elapsed, 10 minutes down.
Great awareness from the 16-year veteran, as Rohit Raju knew he couldn't get the momentum to be able to roll Warhorse through, so he had to scoot around the side and get his boot to the rope. Warhorse back on his feet, and suddenly the champion is right back in control. Rohit had rolled to the ring apron. Warhorse trying to bring him back in. Rohit hooks on into the midsection. Will cut that off. Where is Jake Parnell going? Out to the ring apron. This is dangerous territory. Forearms being exchanged. Battling right above that Glory Pro word mark on the apron. Rohit trying to back Parnell off. Parnell coming back with boots, now a forearm. And now it's Rock'em Sock'em Robots. They're just going back and forth with a heavy leather. And Rohit unloading. Front face lock. Oh, that was nasty. Warhorse underneath with that arm wringer and yanked Rohit right down. He yanked that shoulder, could have pulled the shoulder out of its socket. And as Rohit was on his way down, he bashed hard into the ring apron. Warhorse all the way up. Where does he got in mind here to the floor? He just threw an elbow while Rohit was on his feet. I've never seen that before. Both men spilled out. Warhorse down. Rohit Raju down. Crown of Glory Championship hanging in the balance. Of course, champion's advantage. Rohit has to beat Warhorse inside the ring, although Warhorse is not thinking about taking a count out right now, as he'll roll Rohit in and follow quickly on after. Duck underneath by Rohit Raju. He's got to be fighting just on instinct, just at the moment, trying to counter back after Jake Parnell hit that diving elbow to the floor. Rohit with a block, missed the first kick, did miss the second, got the leg sweep. He is so quick with that combination. Rohit Raju sees the opportunity, charges. Oh, he got every bit of that elbow and then put the boot to the side of the head. Back to the far buckles. Rohit charges, roaring elbow. Warhorse staggered. What a DDT! Hooks the outside leg, get on. 2, new champion. No! 2.5. Oh, I thought right there, almost that reverse Russian leg sweep into the DDT. The force that Rohit got as he pulled Warhorse through and jammed him on the top of his head. I mean, he spiked him. Rohit know what he's thinking here. It's got to be that double stomp. Warhorse isn't going to give him the opportunity. Might have taken everything he had in the tank right there. Diving out to delay Rohit from climbing the buckles. Rohit again, he knows if Rohit hits that double stomp this matchup and the title is gone. Rohit will have another opportunity. Rake the eyes that time. Warhorse is going to follow him. Rohit had a little trouble getting his footing. There's that Uranagi from the top. Warhorse pulling himself up. He'll dive onto Rohit for the cover. Count of 2.5. And a half. The challenger able to get his shoulder up. Warhorse, I believe he's calling for that elbow again. The champion stepping to the outside of the ring. He's going to go all the way up. Hail to the king. Oh, what a knee! You saw the target on the knee pad. He landed it on the chin. 2 3/4. Oh my goodness gracious. How was that not a 3? What a knee by Rohit Raju. Rohit trying to make his way back to his feet. Warhorse down. Struggling to make his way back up. Rohit off the ropes. Crisscross. Oh, Warhorse leveled him. Lariat. Warhorse trying to get back to his feet. These two have cut each other's momentum off so many times in this matchup, and there it is again. Boot from Rohit Raju. It's the experience that almost 30 years combined in ring. Double boots. Oh, Rohit caught it that time. There's that knee again. Rohit missed with the kick. Warhorse rolls through, captures him. What is he working for here? Submission attempt. Oh, he's trying for that rear naked choke. No, now turning it into the submission hold. It's that arm lock choke. Trying to work that arm to get the submission. You see where Warhorse has it on the inside. Rohit trying not to give up. He's got no choice. That is locked in.
Ladies and gentlemen, 15 minutes, 43 seconds. Your winner by Cobra Clutch submission. And still, the Crown of Glory champion, Warhorse Parnell.
Oh, what did I say? There's Zico. After Warhorse's version of the Cobra Clutch retains him the title, the hustle and the muscle, going 2-on-1. Outstanding Cody. Dan the Dad and the Southern Flamingo come flying out with chairs. Rohit and Zico will bail as we got a little bit of madness. Cody Lane got a piece of Zico with that chair. Thank goodness for Jake Parnell. He had some backup as the hustle and the muscle were looking to pick the ball. What the hell? What the hell was that? Warhorse just hammered Cody Lane with the belt. Well, clearly still bad blood on the part of Warhorse for Cody Lane. Those two had an epic feud. It went on for the better part of a year. They got locked up with one another, if you remember. And clearly, Warhorse has not been able to put it in the past the same way